Hi, this is Scott Campbell, Executive Chef at Butcher and Banker, and keep your eyes on World Bride Magazine.
As you very well know, food is one of the biggest part of the wedding, outside of the engagement ring, maybe the wedding dress too. But food can be a challenge for many, many people because now we have to think more about what kind of menu we're creating for vegetarians, for non-dairy people eating, or non-meat eating people. All of that goes into play. But culturally, it is one thing that unites everybody together. But picking a menu that's going to suit your diverse group of guests can be challenged unless you have an expert. And we found an expert, and it is Mr. Scott Campbell. And you are an
Nice
Iron
to see
Chef.
you. Yes.
Yay! Thank
And I
you.
survived.
You did. You did. Thanks
I
for
took my
taking the
vitamins
time.
so I had enough iron in my diet.
What's your wonderful relationship with food? Besides the
It
obvious.
likes me too much, that's why I go to the gym every day.
It likes you too much?
It likes me too much.
It just sticks with you.
Either that or the gravity's too good.
This is a gorgeous space. We love the whole vault feel. It's giving me this whole Great Gatsby kind of ambiance with the chandelier and the glamour, the 1920s.
1929,
Yeah, so I love that glamour. What kind of food do you serve in here?
The restaurant is a steakhouse. It's kind of a modern steakhouse, kind of when you were doing the monologue that, people like more variations compared to filet mignon, strip, which we have. They're very popular, but we tried to open up other categories so there was a better diversity, more vegetarian, some things vegan, salad options, some unusual cuts of meat or whatever that, or even a hamburger if someone wants to have a hamburger.
Everybody wants a burger of some sort, right?
Hamburgers are extraordinarily popular. And basically we get an international clientele. We're right at 34th and 8th Avenue. We get people going to shows at Madison Square Gardens, or they're staying in the hotel. Also with Hudson Yards getting ready to completely open up, there's a great crossroads of people coming through, and Macy's is 2 blocks away.
Exactly. So it's
you
right
can
in the
shop
heart of
till
all the
you
action.
drop and then come here to revive yourself.
And you seem to have a fully stocked, beautiful bar.
We do it every night. It empties out and then we refill it the next day.
So in selecting a menu or creating a menu with a couple, do you sit down with them, or does your team sit down with the to
A
go
team
over?
does. Actually, previous to this, I worked with Bette Midler. She has a foundation called the New York Restoration Project, and we ran a restaurant in Fort Tryon Park, and we specialized in weddings. So we used to do anywhere from 1 to sometimes 4 weddings a week. It's a very bucolic, gorgeous area, but what it was very good for was we could do wedding functions from intimate ones up to about 250 people, and basically we would have either the party planner or manager sit down. We came up with menus that would fit most people's interests. We would have a basis. Most people, I guess, want either beef, chicken, fish, or vegetarian. And then if you had someone that had other interests or things that were more unique to their interests, we could add that to the, matrix or whatever.
So now, how far in advance would you say somebody needs to book this space?
Depending on a number of variations, partially the size of the party. You want the guests to really enjoy, you know. We try to suit that they only get married once. So you want it to be a good function. I would always suggest a function that's that meaningful, at least I would say 4 to 6 months in advance, sometimes
Okay.
up to a year, just
Good.
to make sure that, you know, everything is taken care of,
Right.
you know, their menu, what they're going to do. Because usually with people with parties of that nature, they kind of decorate a facility
Right.
to their liking. Everybody has all these unique little things that represent the both of them, families coming in from around the world.
Right.
So there's a lot of things, and you don't want to get into a crunch time unless you get elope and
And you could probably elope here.
go down to City Hall.
And that's it.
People have gotten married, yeah.
And then come here and hang out with you.
Why
In
not?
this beautiful ambiance. And you have wine, a wine cellarish.
Wine
kinda
cellar.
thing.
We even have rooms upstairs, so there
Wow,
you
you have everything here. So it's a one-stop shop here.
go. There you go.
How's the desserts?
Desserts are delicious.
Okay. So now, can you guys also make a wedding cake here, or can they bring it outsourced?
Yeah, we would suggest going to, you know,
Outsource it.
something, wedding cakes from, I guess you could say, either social media or from television.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they've taken on an extreme level to themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we had, I think, one cake for a celebrity. It was like $30,000.
Oh, wow.
It was like you had just purchased a high-end automobile or something, and it was like, okay, 30,000
To match your
for a
meal.
cake. God bless you.
That's what it is. So now, one more question about your menu: is your menu seasonal, or
Yes, we change it about
Okay.
4 times a year.
Okay.
Some things are staples. As I kiddingly say, beef doesn't really have a season. I mean, it might change, but in America, people like hamburgers to steaks 12 months out of the year. And the seasons have morphed into, you can almost get anything all the time, even with the farm to table movement.
That's awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. And we will definitely have our readers and our viewers come and check you out. Can you tell us your website or your social media, wherever else that they can follow you?
butcherandbanker.com, or you can use the Google brain and get it that way.
Make their lives easy, right?
There we go. Everybody loves their Google.
Thank you again
You
so
too.
much. It's a pleasure.
Cheers.
Thank you. Well, here you have it. Come and eat well and enjoy the company.